Now we're go live with Frank West, who's at by the comic shop stand with a few interviewers. Frank West, you there?
Here I am, Gulnara. So, I have a few interviewers in line want to say about this matter. The person who will go first in is Team Fortress 2 Spy. So, Spy, what would you like to say about the parents giving their child a punishment day?
Well, I find this very atrocious and very cruel to make a child like that. What were they thinking to do that for their own child like this? I understand a child did something bad or trouble, but doing that is way too far. Don't they realize that this isn't child abuse? They just don't even care. But police in Go City did nothing to help them. That is so wrong.
Spy, do you have to ever decide to do this any of your teammate at all?
I'm afraid not. My teammates and I will never do that ever at all. I hope those people are arrested for life.
Thank you in time, Spy. Next, I'm going to call Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, Sonic, what do you like to say about these parents giving their parents a punishment day?
Well, I say that this is a very outrage for a parent doing to a child like that. I've never been so angry for my life. These parents are like giving their child torture and murder. Don't they ever understand that's child abuse? No one didn't even care. That stuff is very serious, and could end up in prison for life, or face execution on the death chair.
Sonic, do you ever decided that to your friends?
No, I never will. My friends and including get in trouble and messing up, but I will never, ever do my friends like that. If I did, I would be a terrible of my friends. Could ended up getting arrested and lost all my friends. I'm so glad that the police here are now looking for those child abusers. I can't wait for them to be thrown in jail or get executed soon. That's all what I can say.
Thank you in time, Sonic. Now I'm calling to Lumini from Genshin Impact. Now, Lumini, what will you like to say to these parents giving their child a punishment day?
So, I find this very heartbreaking, these poor children being so tortured and abused for their whole life. I'm very ashamed of those parents for what to their children. I feel really sorry for those poor children. I understand how they feel and told their parents they hate them and never forgive them for what their parents did. I agree for them.
Now, Lumini, have you ever decided to do that to them?
No, I will never do it. I'm a very kind of people who's very nice and friendly to everyone. I'll never do that of Paimon, but not to those who are mean. I'm very ashamed of those people doing to their children. I'm so happy if my brother Ether would understand. Luckily, the angry mob who are with him would not allow that. Thanks to police here, I'm very happy they are finding those terrible people. That's all what I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you in time, Lumini. Now I call to Ichiban Kasuga from Like a Dragon. Now, Ichiban, what would to like to say about their parents to giving a child punishment day?
I find this very child abuse. What kind of people came up with this idea? All this is torture, abuse, injuring, and also murder. Don't they realize that's way too far? Like, seriously? They have no remorse at all. Even they celebrate their deaths. How heartless of them. They never get arrested and the police don't even care at all.
So, Ichiban, do you have ever to decided to that about your gang at all?
Hell no! I would never do that, my gang, ever. Not ever. Kiryu-san is a good friendly, and I won't never do that in a million years. I'm happy the other police here are looking for the child abusers and thrown in jail. I'm hoping I'll see them in court in person once they are captured. It's over for now. I'm out of here.
Thank you in time, Ichiban. And we have Goku from Dragon Ball. Now, Goku, what would you like to say about these parents giving their child a punishment day?
All this is child abuse. I'm very ashamed of those parents doing that to a child like that. Injuring, torture, murder. Doing them to a child is way too far. They can get sentenced to life in prison or dead sentence. The other enemy gang are involved are bullies and delinquents. I'm hoping these kids are okay.
So, Goku, do you ever decided to do that to your friends?
Never. I don't want to fight with Vegeta. He is my friend. No matter what, I cannot to attack them. So when I got wedding my wife Chi-Chi and my sons Gohan and Goten, I'm pretty sure that daughters are okay. I'm so glad that police finding the psychopath parents for what they've poor child. That's all for now.
Thank you in time, Goku. Next we have a Francis from Left 4 Dead. Now, Francis, what would you like to say about that parents giving their a child punishment day?
That idiot are complete child abusers from hell. I've never been so angry about all this torture to a child. Seriously, they can lose custody to be there and get themselves executed for child abuse and murder. Like, what the hell is wrong with those people? They should realize that doing that to a child that caused trouble is going way too far.
So, Francis, do you have ever to decided themselves?
Hell no. I will never to do such a thing with being friendly fire all survivors. I could have ended up like the same that I've died. When survivors are going to kill each other, we all die together. But I am not doing to get died to ourselves. I'm hoping to see those child abusers in prison so they are going to be execution chair. I'm done, and I'm going back right now.
Thank you in time, Francis. Now the last one interviewer, Piccolo from Dragon Ball. Now, Piccolo, what do you like to say about these parents giving their a child punishment day?
That's racist. Those parents should realize it's child abuse. But they don't give a damn. Not to mention they also kill their own child widgets murder. I cannot believe all this is happening to a child. No one deserved to be abused like that. Those people in the city did nothing to help them. I am very ashamed of them.
Now, Piccolo, have you ever decided to do that to him?
No! Why do you think that I fight Gohan? I don't want to attack Gohan. He was the one of a boy when he's training himself. I would never do that to Gohan. When he's growing up like a man. I'm hoping that psychopath parents are going to be executed for their whole life. I'm happy that police officers are finding the criminal parents, and these kids are okay. That's all for now.
Thanks for your time, Piccolo. So that's all the interviewer we have for now. Back to you, Gulnara.
Thank you, Frank West. And now, we have another interviewers with Police United Kingdom Mail with helicopter is flying. Police United Kingdom Mail, you are there?
I'm Simon here from Police in the Helicopter. So I'm in the new copter heading to Exeter and looking criminals and find Jessie from real parents and rescue her with other helicopters following and catch them to the police helicopters. We're over 275 miles to ahead to Exeter. After we get here, we will soon as possible to rescue Jessie or catch these criminals, including real parents when child abusers has been founded. That's always to say is matter. Back to you, Gulnara.
Thank you, Police Simon. And finally, we have Go for Live, interviewers on near United Kingdom Courthouse, with Caillou Anderson. So Caillou Anderson, you here?
I am here, Gulnara. Anyways, I am near the courthouse, the United Kingdom, calling to Judge British, where we see people who and the judge getting ready for the trial for those child abusers. People are getting paperwork and police are getting charged into criminal record files as well. The judgment's already got ready and waiting for the child abusers to arrive. He is expecting them to arrive soon as enough and make sure that everything is secured. Now they believe that's all I said. Now back to you as Gulnara.
Thank you, Caillou. So, now we will go on a commercial break. Stay tuned for more news.